coming off a 26-win season last year, and she has multiple national championships, Olympic championships as a player. Kim Mulkey, an unparalleled career. So here we go, LSU in white. And the attempt down low to Angel Reese is slapped away. Morris goes baseline, leaps and fires, leaves it short. Rebound hits the floor, and the first rebound of the game is claimed by Haley Giarratano. Cunningham and Bell, Harvey, Horne, and Giarratano, the opening quintet for Southeastern Louisiana. Nice move inside, and a power bucket by Taylor Bell. A 5'11" sophomore from Shreveport. She is the #1 scorer, averaging 11.7 for these Lady Lions.
And then LSU turns it over right in the backcourt there, throwing it in, and just a travel. Immediately, Samaya Smith, who got the start tonight for the Lady Tigers, taken out on the bench, substituted in for. A couple of early mistakes for LSU. Kim Mulkey not going to allow it.
Amani Bartlett checked in the game for LSU. That lob pass is way off the mark. Carson and Johnson and Smith and Morris and Reese in the starting quintet for LSU tonight. We have played a minute. The only bucket belongs to the Lions. That's banked in nicely by Alexius Horne. She's averaging just under 10 a game. Morris kicks it out. LSU won't take the three.
Angel Reese is screaming for the ball to go to the other side of the floor. She's setting up post position.
Carson is blocked from behind by Bell. A good start for the Lady Lions, leading 4-0. That three ball from the wing comes up a little bit flat. Harvey missed it.
And she was wide open, too. Lady Tigers not back to defend it.
LSU is not playing with a lot of energy right now. Three ball for LSU comes up short. Cunningham on the move is cut off. Carson is a really nice defender. Cunningham loops it up and in.
Nice little floater there by Cunningham on the left side.
And I'm quite sure this is the first time that the Tigers have trailed by 6 the entire season. Carson for three. Comes up short. LSU does not have a bucket.
Boy, not only that, Lynn, you're almost 3 minutes into the ball game, and your two-time SEC Player of the Week has touched the ball once. Angel Reese just got it at the top of the key.
Last tier Poa from Australia has checked into the game. She wears number 13 for the Tigers. That's a nice up and under move by Horne. That's her second bucket. And it's 8-0.
Horne got the freshman Floje Johnson to leap on the ball fake there. Took it up strong with the fake. She left her feet, went right up and under.
Smith wants it, grabs it, and scores from Angel Reese at the top.
Southeastern holding possession. That was courtesy of the official who got in the way of the ball.
Pull-up jump shot from the elbow is knocked home. Nothing but twine. 5.5 to play, opening quarter. Nice lob pass down low, but LSU cannot finish. So the McDonald's High School All-America at the stripe, and she knocks the first one down. 10-4, the Lions lead by 6. Another pass down low. This time it's Smith to Reese. She can't finish. Let's see if they count it. I agree, and she's done it steadily and is certainly a very classy lady. Poa works it up. This is Smith. Lobs it down low. Caught by Reese. That's available.
It's available whether it's top of the key, wing, from the baseline. Does not matter where you throw it. With Angel Reese able to get position like that, you can hit it from pretty much any angle on the floor.
LSU trails by 1, 10-9. Turnaround jump shot. Nicely done. 12-9. LSU trailing.
Here it is again.
Same result. Poole, a sophomore from the Bronx, New York. She started her career at Ohio State. She wears number 55 in white. Morris lobs it inside. Takes the return pass. Eschews the three and then throws up an awkward shot And Giarratano returns to the line.
84% shooter coming in tonight, 21 to 25, and misses both of those.
Three ball is up. First bucket. She's been a good shooter throughout her career. 45% last year. LSU takes it away. Reese on the move. Poole strong to the hoop. Almost traveled. Got it over to Reese. She loops it in the first quarter. 2:19 to go. Smith bats it toward the Southeastern bench. Eastern Louisiana tied at 14. The Tigers have not had a lead in this game. Carson defending against Horne. She takes it all the way and lays it in. Long three ball from Carson comes up short. Offensive rebound, Reese. It spins out. Rebound hits the deck, and it's picked up by Cunningham. Cunningham with a late dish. Giarratano underneath. These Lions,
we're going to try to slow it down against this LSU team. But that time, 2-on-1 break wound up being a 3-on-1. A nice break for the Lions.
The lefty hits the first. Reese looking for her 9th first quarter point. Poole touched it last.
Last time these two teams played, that was 3 seasons ago in a 10-point win for LSU. In that game, she had 14 points, 6 rebounds, and 7 assists against LSU.
She's had success. 4 to shoot, 3 ball up and overshot from the wing. Rebound to Poole.
That's just the 3rd long ball for Southeastern in this ball game. They finished the first quarter shooting 64%. 14 field goal attempts, only 2 were 3-pointers. They hit neither one of those.
Poole at the point. Gets it to Smith at the elbow. Morris for 3, left wing, and she drains it. The Lions are first in the Southland Conference, scoring 70 a game. Second in field goal percentage, a very respectable 42%. First in assists per game, and first in assist to turnover ratio.
And that's probably the biggest one that you're looking at on the screen because they protect the ball. That's a great look pass.
And Giarratano, potentially much more active LSU team.
And that could be a problem for LSU with all of that size because they're having to guard smaller players who are quicker and can handle the ball.
A foul is called. First time that Cunningham has been at the free throw line this year. This for the tie.
To say she arrived at. She misses that one too.
Tigers bring it down court with a 1-point lead. Poa looking inside. Carson wants it. Carson gets it. Carson lines it up. Carson.
Meanwhile, LSU shot 28% in the first quarter and right now shooting 75% here in the second.
This is Poole. She scores. She's bumped. Poole's free throw is good.
Now a 6-0 run for LSU over the last 2 minutes. Southeastern's on a scoring drought now of almost 3.5.
Horne may have gotten away with a travel. Shot clock at 7. Horne guarded by Poole. Lions go baseline and just
to go. Got the ball, able to drive the lane, and no Lady Tigers collapsed on her. Easy access to the rim.
Reese taps it.
Digits. She has 10, halfway to another double-double because she already has 5 rebounds as well.
Reese averages 23 a game through the first 7.
And as you mentioned earlier, Lynn, the most impressive part of this game has been in the paint. 18 to 12 tonight over LSU.
That is very surprising as Cunningham hits 1 of 2. LSU has inserted Emily Ward, a senior out of Bossier City, a former walk-on. Reese shoots it. This is LSU's biggest lead now at 31-23. Reese takes it away. She's on the move. That's with a right hand, and she powers it in.
Well, at some point, too, the Lions are going to have to find somebody else to score because you can see, Lynn, they're starting to go more and more now to 31. They're relying on Horne to carry everything.
Thrown to the butt.
Terry Poole, 55 for LSU, started to drive the lane. Two defenders came to her with the ball. She dumped it up, and nobody else on the defense rolled over on the help side. She was able to make an easy pass for the layup.
4 points for Smith. Horne hasn't scored in a while. She came out blistering. Reese has 12 points for the Tigers, and Horne would have had 12. Reese knocks away the entry pass, wants it back, and gets it back on the move, shooting 64% from the free throw line. The Tigers as a team are very good, nearly 71%. Reese misses 2 more. LSU is only 5 of 11 from the free throw line tonight, far lower than that really nice 70+% for the team.
And Reese 2 for 6 from the line individually.
Poole takes it down strong. That's blocked by Horne. What a defensive play by Horne. We've got a scramble for it. Poole picks it up. Less than a minute to go in the second quarter. Poole is going to retreat and let everybody reset. Cunningham guarding.
Oh, a tremendous block by Horne, and they had 2 Lady Lions in the breakaway, just not able to hold possession to get the ball down the floor.
Ward from the corner nails it and comes back up court with a huge smile on her face.
A lot of fight by both teams to get that possession. Horne with a great block, a fight on the loose ball, 3 bodies on the floor. LSU takes advantage, getting it to Ward for the jump shot.
There's less than a second between the shot clock and the game clock. Cunningham with a dipsy-do move. She was ducking her head, swinging that ball around, and dropped it home. She's had a nice first half in all phases of the game, 7 points. This will not count if it goes, and we will grab a breath here at halftime. It was an important and effective second quarter for LSU after the Lions certainly had things going their way in the first quarter. It's halftime, and the score is LSU 37, Southeastern Louisiana 26.
The other surprising statistic, and you mentioned this a couple of times, Lynn, how Southeastern has gotten to the lane. They have outscored LSU in the paint 20-16.
Horne fakes and draws the foul.
Southland Conference, she made that all-tournament team, and back in 1920 season, which is when she came to LSU and had 14 points, 6 rebounds, and 7 assists. And
after Johnson went to the bench with her 3rd foul. And the second free throw coming. And this one is nestled home.
First time in school history Southeastern had a player named Freshman of the Year.
Morris is looking inside. Smith at the top. Now Morris from the elbow left side, and she drains it.
Also
by Bell.
Also got deflected by Samaya Smith.
Reese with the cross court. And a 3 ball is up.
3-pointers have yet to hit the rim.
Here's Horne muscling her way. Her pass is intercepted. Carson decides to shoot one from 2 feet. LSU stacks it up in the lane. Kick out left side.
Too easy.
Smith at the top. Nothing available down low. Now Carson will flip it in there. And Angel Reese on the receiving end. Horne will take a 3 over Poole. Wow.
It has been an excellent overall game for Horne.
She's got 15. Reese had it knocked out of her hands.
I think that was Taylor Bell. That's
I think you're right.
Bell, number 5 for the Lions.
Pierre kicks it out. A 3 ball is up.
Every make for Carson has been nothing but net.
Jen Pierre with the tallest player on the court guarding her. The tallest player is guarding the shortest one. Horne loops it up with the left hand.
You got to keep your feet on the ground. They keep jumping up, and that's when you can lean into them and draw the foul. Angel Reese has 16 to lead the way for LSU.
Here come the Lions again. A wraparound pass finds its way to Giarratano. 9-point run and add to it. Morris comes up firing, and it's a little bit flat. from the right baseline.
Well, they were trying to run a set play, but I'm not sure that set play was to force a jump shot. There's another layup.
Smith. 2 opportunities.
Reese finally gets it, puts it in, draws the contact, and will go to the line.
Pierre plays handoff with Horne. 10 seconds on the shot clock, 30 left in the third quarter. Horne guarded by Poole. Horne fakes right, dribbles left, spins back to the right, spins back to the left, loops it up, and rolls.
Trying to beat this LSU Lady Tiger team.
22 for Horne. Now 23. Back across to Morris, 8 on the shot clock. Morris hangs and fires. Misses. Offensive rebound by Reese. Offensive rebound put back.
They've only played a minute and a half. LSU already has 4 field goal attempts, but they've only hit 1.
Giarratano nails it from 6. An 18-wheeler's worth of credit tonight. Horne. Oh, another one. Morris on the run. 3-on-3 break, and now Morris will wait till the revenue catches up. This is Carson.
That's where Taylor Bell needs to know a little more about where she is on the floor and where you are in the game. You have 4 3-pointers on the year, 1 tonight. You need to get it to your hot hand, not take a 22-foot 3-pointer.
Carson loops a very dangerous pass down low. It's caught. This is still a close game with 6:40 to play in the fourth quarter.
With that bucket in the paint, to give you an idea of just how well they have played tonight, it took fourth quarter bucket there by Reese to even up the points in the paint against the Lions.
It's been a remarkable effort by Southeastern. Horne again draws the foul, gets the bucket.
Body on the floor wearing a white jersey.
This for point number 28. But Taylor Bell could not finish. It didn't hurt Southeastern, as it turns out.
Well, they're letting them play.
Scooped up and in.
Eastern misses a bunny. LSU wanted contact on the other end. There was no call made. The Lions respond with a breakaway layup.
Count the bucket with 5. Giarratano comes back in the game. Reese converts the 3-point play. For the past few minutes, it's been the biggest player on the court for LSU.
Right, and you tried to do that because she was tearing you up. But now that Reese has 4 fouls, you can't afford to have Angel Reese guarding her with a chance of fouling out.
Poole works her way to this. Pierre switches and now switches again. Carson bumps off Giarratano and lays it in. 4 of those baskets have been trays. 10 seconds to shoot. A little more than 2 minutes left in the game. 63-52. 3-ball up and bingo. Wow. What a big shot by Jen Pierre. She was only 1 for 7 from 3-point range prior to this game. How about that freshman taking a confident 3-pointer?
She held that ball in that possession, waited, and just stepped in and drained it.
This is an 8-point game. Carson took steps, I believe. Yes, she did. The Tigers are 40 points below their season's average in scoring tonight. Giarratano goes baseline, scoops it up with a reverse layup and leaves it a little bit short. For 3, right side. Carson couldn't get it there. Here comes Horne.
Well, great hustle by Kateri Poole. Cut her off.
Spinning on line, but a little bit long off the back iron. That lead you're talking about was 21 for LSU in the third quarter. Morris can nearly dribble it out. And Pierre's going to have to foul her or make a move. This is just going to end the game. Oh, backcourt violation. Morris was close to the midline and was called for an over and back. It would only be fitting if Horne takes the last shot. She will. The 3. Rebound Carson, and that will do it. It did not come easy tonight for LSU. Anything but that. 63-55. This was a tussle.
Every head coach is going to tell you they don't play for moral victories, and I know Coach Gazzardo is not going to play for a moral victory either. But this is a game that LSU won, and Southeastern is going to feel better about this game than LSU will. They are going to have some long meetings and a lot of work to do because the Lions made the Lady Tigers aware you can't just walk into an arena and win a ball game. They took this game to LSU. The Lions should feel very proud of their effort. LSU will be thankful for the win, but they now know they have a lot more they're going to need to work on with the SEC approaching in just a couple of weeks.
And just about everybody who came to the gym or was watching tonight expected another 30, 40-point win for LSU. It was anything but that, as the Lions, over many minutes in this game, outplayed the Tigers. But LSU, in the end, had too much strength and wins at 63-55. So, Victor, we saw a heck of an effort from this Southland Conference team. LSU, although not playing very well, nonetheless goes to 8-0.
And you just saw the Lady Lions in their huddle. Yeah, they lost. They were just smiling, saying, hey, we came and took it to this team, and there's your player of the game right there. LSU got the win. 31, Alexius Horne is your player of the game for the effort that she gave tonight, keeping this team in the ball game for the way they played and giving LSU every bit that they needed.
28 points for Horne to lead all scorers. Well, that's the story from Baton Rouge. For Victor Howell, I'm Lynn Rollins saying so long from Louisiana's capital.